All right, welcome to Sinbin Stream. Hello, Father Time. Yeah, Fever win 89-73 over the Aces in game one. Incredible. Bears are up 14-3 under 55 seconds to go first half. Unbelievable there, too. And the Packers choked a game away in Cleveland. So, interesting day in sports. I did forget to set up the live thing, so 1 second. Looks like I got to get out and get back in on ESPN Unlimited. Nope, still says begins at 4, so I don't know what we're doing, ESPN. This game should be getting set. I don't know why it's not working. All right, let me double check. Yep, Fever won. I don't know what's going on with Dallas at Chicago here. Looks like, oh, it's the end of the first quarter. I may have said first half. Okay, no, first quarter. All right, come on, ESPN. What are we doing? Please start this Mercury Lynx game. It's 4:01 already. All right, finally it kicked in. I guess there was like a minute delay. All right, I got to get the live chat to display, so I'm going to have to blank the screen briefly, and then I'll be right back as quick as possible. Forgot to do it before we started the stream. And we'll go over the starters next. All right, here we go. Copy. All right, right back. 1 second. Okay, we're back. Let me just check. All right. We are set. All right. Yep. Hope we get a good game here. Still a little shocked. The Packers played terribly. They could not run the ball. Jordan Love with a bad turnover. Took a bad sack. Hello, Fish. And it should be tipping off shortly. Oh, they got Rebecca Lobo on this game. I wonder who called the ABC game. Unless they've got the feed of the wrong game, which I wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, apologies for the brief cutaway there. I had forgotten to do the thing that allows me to put chats up on the screen. Hello, Fish. We were live. And yeah. All right, let's do the lineups before I do anything else because we are about set to get underway. Sabali, Thomas, Matt, Copper, Akoa Makani for the Lynx, Carlton, Collier, Smith, McBride, Williams, and Asia Wilson named the MVP, I think, earlier today by the writers. All right, just about set. Tip is underway. Mercury are in white, going right to left. They have orange numbers and lettering. Lynx look like they're in their black with the dark highlights. Banks shot by Thomas in the paint is good, and we're off. 9:40 to go, 2-0 in favor of the Mercury. Carlton dribbles to McBride. Now Smith out of the corner for three. No good. Akoa Makani rebound to Sabali. Sabali lob pass for Mack, who has to get it out to Copper for three. No good. Smith rebound. Pass ahead to McBride. McBride, top of the arc. Smith for three again, left side. No good. Copper rebound. 9 minutes to go, first quarter. We'll keep an eye on the Bears. Thomas in the paint. Puts up a jumper. No good. Carlton rebound out to Courtney Williams. Smith under the basket. Reverse layup with the right hand is good. Nope. They call her for an offensive foul or a travel. 8:45 to go. So, Mercury ball. Let's see. What did they call? Yep. Smith traveled. 8:38 to go. That was a call. Thomas dribbles against McBride in the paint. Turnaround, hook shot, banked, no good. Collier rebound, outlet to Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams kicks it out to Collier, guarded by Mack. Dribbles, loses it. Copper knocked it to Smith. Smith to Carlton. 3, no good. Collier offensive rebound to Courtney Williams. Collier for 3. It's good. Minnesota gets on the board and takes the lead by 1 with 8 minutes to go first quarter. Just checking the audio. All right, that is Akoa Makani dribbling. Bounce pass to Thomas. Gets it to Copper, guarded by Carlton. Copper finds Mack. Mack with an easy bank shot from the right side and in from the paint. Good pass. Good dish. Good pass by Copper. I came up with pass. Collier for 3. No good. A lot of threes for, I don't want to say forced, but a lot of threes missed. And I got a gnat I need to kill here. Missed it. Shot in the paint. No good. 4-3 Mercury still. McBride kicks it out. Carlton near side 3. No good. Tapped out of bounds off of Mack last. M-A-C-K. 7-11 to go first quarter. This is just for later tonight. Chiefs at Giants tonight. I'll mess with this later. All right. Still Lynx ball. McBride on the dribble falls to the ground, but I guess she got fouled by Copper. Copper doesn't like the call. 7:05. And here's the replay. Nope, they're not showing it. Copper's first. Williams with the ball to Collier. Under 7. First quarter, jumper by McBride in the paint, just inside the free throw line is good. Yeah, I guess the Lynx are in black, but I'm going to leave my dark blue or navy blue there. All right, Thomas with the ball, guarded by Collier. Down to Sabali, finds Mack, another easy banked-in shot from the right side. The people drive into the basket, draw the defensive, coverage, and then they find Mack for an easy layup. Collier nearly lost the dribble. She gets it for 3 and buries it from the far side. Excuse me, 8-6 Lynx. 6:10 to go, first quarter. All right, that is Thomas dribbling against Collier. In the paint, under the basket, reverse layup with the right hand is good. We're tied at 8. 5:55 in the first. Good start to this game. A little bit slow, but now they're picking up the scoring pace. Williams misses a shot. Smith is going to be called for over the back at 5:48. Just want a good game. I don't really even know who I'm rooting for here. Just want a close game. Yep, Smith's first foul. Right call. Good up and under move. That righty reverse layup for Thomas. 5:48 to go. Shot and a foul at 5:40. Sabali on the drive. Carlton, her first. Sabali shooting 2. Okay. I'll mess with that later. Sorry. Sabali's first free throw is good. 9-8. All right, Bears have the ball back. It's 14-6. So Dallas got a field goal. There's a flag as Williams picked up the first down, but what's the flag for? 10-8. Sabally makes both free throws. Collier into the front court. 5:34 to go, first quarter. Smith, lob pass. Collier under the basket, banks it in from the right side. We're tied at 10. 5:22, first quarter. Copper to Koa Makani, drives to the basket, easy righty finger roll layup, 12-10, 5:10, first quarter. Carlton to Smith, Smith to McBride for three, long rebound out to Carlton. Man, nobody boxed out. McBride to the basket, scoop layup is good. We're tied at 12. 4:47 to go, first quarter. Trying to get an update on the Bears game. Westbeld for three, no good. Williams rebound. Looks like the Bears just, no. Wait, did that count? All right, Collier dribbles, left side in the paint, banks it in. Lynx up two. I think they were showing a replay from earlier in the game. I didn't know. Haven't seen any of it. Thomas blocked in the paint by Alana Smith. Courtney Williams the other way. 2-point lead and the ball. 4:10 to go, first quarter. Williams under the basket. Bounce pass to Smith, over to McBride. McBride bounce pass to Smith. Lefty reverse layup, or lefty layup from the left side. I just gave the basket to the wrong team. Apologies. 16-12 Minnesota, 3:52 first quarter. First game in a best of 5 semifinal. Reverse layup by Copper is good. Good pass by Thomas to find her in the paint. Williams fires a pass to Smith for three over Westbeld. No good. All right, where is the foul? Smith was all over Westbeld on the rebound, and Smith wanted a foul called against Westbeld for whatever reason. And Sabally makes the layup. Sorry, I'll try to stop the editorializing, but that was insane. Sabally with 4. Copper with 2. Tied at 16. 3:04 to first. Collier kicks it out. 4 to shoot. Williams drives. Lefty layup is good. What a move. I can't believe she hit that shot. That was something else. All right, fix the clock. We got 2:57 and it's stuck for ESPN. 2:46. 16 to shoot. I had to look behind the basket. I don't know what's wrong with ESPN. Thomas in the paint, up and under against Collier, and lays it in. 18 all. 2:33 to go. Yeah, I got to look behind the basket. ESPN took their score bug down there. Their clock was frozen. 2:24, 15 to shoot. I got to keep an eye. 12 to shoot. 10. Collier to Williams. Williams dribbles. 4 to shoot for 3. Nothing but net. 21-18. 2:07 to go. First quarter. And into the front court. That's Koa Makani. 2 minutes. 17 to shoot. Looks like ESPN has a backup feed for their clocks. Koa Makani misses the 3. Oh, they called that a 2, I guess. 20-18. I thought they signaled 3. Williams must have been on the line. 20-18 and the ball. Williams by the free throw line. Kicks it out. McBride gets Sabally to buy the fake. Missed the shot from the left side. Westbeld out to Sabally. 20 seconds to shoot. 1:25 in the first quarter. Sabally to the basket. Lefty layup, and she falls down hard on her hip. She's slow to get up. McBride, a scoop layup. No good, but a foul against Koa Makani. Hopefully Sabally's all right. She is holding her back. So she landed on her right side. I thought it was her left. She got knocked sideways. I don't think she fell on her own. Oh, thanks, ESPN. You took down the clock before I could see. 1:16 to go. And I just hit the button on a mistake. 20 all. All right, good game. All right, here we go. Yeah, Cole McConney fouled McBride. She'll be shooting 2 after the timeout, not charged to either team. Again, game 1 in Las Vegas, 89-73. Fever upset the Aces in game 1 of a best-of-5 semifinal. They were up, I know, with at half in the third quarter, and then pulled away, I guess, in the fourth. Didn't get to see much. All right, let's double check the chat. We'll check in on the box shortly as well. We can take a look at NFL in a minute. If Fever went out, I don't want them to play the Lynx. Gotcha, Father Time. Lynx Aces would be yeah. Hello, Rhonda. Good luck to your Chiefs tonight in New Jersey. Yep, Fever win. Hello, Mac. Hello, Father Time. If I didn't say hello, hello. Okay. I think we're caught up. Dallas ball at their own 48, 2nd and 5, down by 8. Handoff, they get the first down at about the Bears 45. Get that game, so I'm watching that on my tablet off my, not even using Red Zone or anything right now. Yeah, I don't want to use up too much bandwidth. I got to keep an eye on my stream. So far, so good. You know, I don't know. It seemed to help a little bit, but I still had issues the last WNBA game, even streaming at 720 output instead of 1080. Yeah, not the biggest Chiefs fan. Don't like the Giants either. Usually root for the AFC. Hopefully it'll be a good game. Excuse me. All right, I think Thomas finished 3rd in MVP voting and Collier was 2nd. Somebody actually voted Gray 3rd and Thomas 4th in the voting. I couldn't believe it. Gray of Atlanta. Collier's first free throw is, I'm sorry, McBride's first free throw is good. Second one good too. We had some subs. Heidemann and Shepard in. Whitcomb and Bonner in. Subs on both teams. Whitcomb to Copper. Copper by the free throw line. Jumper is good. Over, I think, Williams, or unless it was Heidemann. Somebody with pink hair. They're both stud buds in the game. Collier jumper from the left side, no good. Bonner rebound to Thomas. 45 seconds in the first quarter. Thomas turns around in the paint, banks it, no good. Collier the other way, front court, all the way to the paint, floats a jumper, back iron, tips it. It goes to Thomas. 30 seconds to go. Whitcomb bank shot, no good. Follow by Thomas is good though. 24-22. 20 to shoot, 21 on the game clock. So there's like maybe a second difference. They almost look in sync. It's got to be less than a second. All right, down 2, but with the ball. Last shot probably of the first quarter. Williams turns the quarter. Reverse layup gets rejected by the rim. That should be a 24-second shot clock violation. Well, I guess, no, maybe she hit rim and then they got the rebound. So that's it. That's the first quarter. 24-22, Mercury lead. Still can't believe the Packers lost. Man, they were terrible in the fourth quarter. It was not the defense's fault. Offense and special teams let them down big time. All right, let's fix the clock before we do anything else. Maybe we can take a quick peek at the box score. Again, doing this game off of ESPN Unlimited, so I will be behind the score and time up here. I try not to do spoiler alerts with the play-by-play down there. All right, we got 7 times tied, 8 lead changes, biggest lead 2 for the Mercury, 4 for the Lynx. Thomas leads the way with 8, 6 for Sabali, 3 rebounds, Westbeld, 5 assists, nobody more than 1, 2 fouls, no steals, no blocks, 2 fouls on the Lynx, 10 by Collier, 6 by McBride, 3 rebounds, Collier, 7 assists, 2 by Carlton and Williams. No steals, a block for Alana Smith. 42.9 from the field for the Lynx. 2 of 9 from 3. Collier 2 of 3. So the rest of the team 0 for 6. 2 of 2 at the line. 2 of 2 at the line for the Mercury. They are 0 for 3. Nobody missed more than 1 though from 3, but they are 11 of 20 from the field for 55%. And they have used, let's see, 8 players total. 7th and 8th player, only a minute 16. Copper and Thomas played all 10 minutes. For the Lynx, they have used 7, a minute 16 for 6 and 7, Heidemann and Shepard. Oh, I saw that Carrington is out for the year. If you guys didn't see that, I forgot to mention it. Not sure if I passed that along yet. Yeah, Rhonda, it was 10-0, and Love threw a bad pick. I don't know. Maybe a receiver ran the wrong route, but it was bad. It was a 10-3 game at that point, so that set the easy touchdown drive, and aided by a couple pass interference calls in the end zone to keep the drive going, and they tied it up at 10. Then the Packers offense actually drove down, had the game-winning kick lined up, and promptly got it blocked, which allowed the Browns enough time to move forward and clock the ball and win it on a 55-yard kick at the buzzer. So lots of blocked field goals in the fourth quarter. There was at least 3. Yeah, I just saw that today, Tesla Marley King. I don't know why I can't bring your comment up. I'm having some trouble here. Oh, crap. We're back underway. They're interviewing Nate Tibbetts. All right, so the Lynx must have missed. It's Mercury ball. They just scored. Apologies, trying to get caught up. 26-22, 9:40. I'll double check my Twitter or X to get you the reason. It's for that injury she had, though. Williams missed a jumper from the free throw line. I think Bonner got the rebound. Whitcomb to Copper. Now Sabali. Looks like Thomas might be getting a rest for Phoenix. So I see Mack and Whitcomb and Bonner and Copper. 3 missed, I think, by Bonner. Williams in the front court finds Shepard for an easy layup from the left side. It's a 2-point game. Looks like the Cowboys just got a touchdown. They're trying to go for 2 to tie the game up at 14. Bonner hands to Whitcomb, 8:45 in the second. 10 to shoot. Sabally drives, lays it up, just blew right around Nafisa Collier for an easy layup. 4-point lead. Collier in the front court. Dak throws. They got the two-pointer. We're tied at 14 in Chicago. Courtney Williams just hit a three as well, and it's a 1-point game. Sorry, got distracted by the football. Sabally dribbles over to Whitcomb. Whitcomb thought about a three, instead drives, floats a jumper in the paint. It's good, 30 to 27. Good move on a drive to the basket. Collier to Carlton. Almost threw it away. She did. Courtney Williams stepped out of bounds or dribbled it out of bounds. Kind of a bad pass by Carlton. I would imagine that's her turnover. So we get caught up here. First basket was by Whitcomb of the second quarter. Then Shepard the layup, Sabally a layup, Williams a three, Whitcomb a jumper. I think we had some subs there. Out to Sabally. Sabally for three from the right side. No good. Akoa Makani taps it to Carlton, who'll bring it the other way into the front court. Shepard to McBride. Collier's taking a rest now. McBride for three. Nothing but net. We're tied at 30. 7:26 to go from the right side or near side. All right, Akoa Makani dribbles against Heidemann. Thomas to Sabally. Sabally to the basket. Lefty layup, no good. Tapped. Carlton passes ahead to McBride. McBride picks up the dribble. Bouncer to Smith, who just admired her three and missed it. Didn't even bother to go in and rebound. Akoa Makani. Bounce pass. Thomas, easy layup. Thought there should have been a foul on Smith as well. Nothing called. 6:42 to go. 2-point game. Got a good one so far. All right, Shepard to McBride. McBride all the way to the basket. Over Sabally. No call. Missed, and we're going the other way. Thomas. Thomas looking to Whitcomb, screened by Thomas. Whitcomb to the basket, around both defenders, and laid it up from the left side with the left hand. Just blew by Heidemann, and no help from Shepard. That almost is an over and back there. Heidemann to Shepard. McBride, long three, nothing but net. 1-point game, under 6 to go here. Second quarter. Between the 4 seed Mercury and 1 seed Lynx. Game 1 of the semifinals, best of 5. Thomas spins in the paint, floats a righty hook shot. It's good. 36-33. That is Heidemann. Heidemann in the paint, loses the dribble to Thomas. Thomas going the other way against Smith, decides to kick it out. Whitcomb back to Thomas. Whitcomb. Thomas got knocked to the ground, so I believe we have a defensive foul coming up on the Lynx here. Catch up on the play-by-play. It is Carlton's second, and Cheryl Reeve wants a timeout. First charge team timeout. They have 4 left. Mercury all 5. Thomas with 12, so she's the first player. Nope, maybe not. First Mercury into double figures with 12. McBride has 12. Collier has 10. All right, in Chicago, 7:35 to go. Second quarter. Cowboys and Bears tied at 14. Bears ball. In Cowboys half of the field, though. Oh, man, what a... So I guess the Vikings are 2-1. Lions are 1-1, and they're playing tomorrow. Bears are 0-2. Wouldn't mind if they beat Dallas, but still a long way to go. Caleb throws it away. They have a 3rd and 4. And a flag. Maybe a late hit. I don't know. It was a late flag. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up the Carrington thing. Yeah, she's going off tackle. I hear you. Yeah. Let me. Let me see if I can. You know what? I'll just bring it up on my computer. Maybe that'll be quicker. I'll leave my phone alone here. Let's see. 1 second. Third down coming up for the Bears. I missed the penalty. All right. I got to look at Underdog WNBA. They have good stuff. Come on. I think it was announced yesterday. I'm looking. Carrington foot to miss rest of season. They announced it 20 hours ago. Yeah. Bears swift in the open field inside the 25 down near the 20. Should be a 1st and 10 for the Bears just outside the red zone. So yeah, Carrington with a foot injury. She's out for the season. I don't remember if that was the original injury. Whoops, hit the wrong button. Whoops, season, not season. My bad. All right. There's 36 points are in the paint, and then Copper buries a 3. They finally hit a 3, so it's a 6-point lead for the Mercury. 5:06 to go. Second quarter. McBride stops her dribble, pops it along 2, didn't even draw iron, hit the short side of the backboard. Bonner rebound, Thomas into the front court. 4:50 to go. Second quarter. 1st and 10 for the Bears. They kick it out. Bonner for 3, left side. In and out. No good. McBride rebound into the front court. Over to Carlton. Now Heidemann dribbles. Guarded by Bonner. Heidemann stops her dribble. Fadeaway jumper in the paint. No good. Smith on the offensive rebound. Heidemann for 3. Buries it from the left side. And we got a 3-point game again. Second down for the Bears. 4:37 to go, second quarter. In the red zone, but 2nd and 10 from the Cowboy 12. We got a whistle at 4:09 in the basketball game. 3rd and 10 for the Bears. Incomplete pass. All right. Sorry, missed it. Going the other way. McBride from Williams. No good on the missed layup. Bonner rebound to Thomas. 3:57. 16 to shoot. Sabally guarded by Williams. I think that's Bonner. Yeah, double team. Stolen. Williams the other way. Easy layup for 2. It's a 1-point game. They double-teamed Bonner, and Williams just took it away. 3:33 in the second. Thomas into the front court. Bears have 4th and 10. Thomas, layup missed. McBride, other way. McBride to Williams. Still 16 to shoot. The ball gets away from her. Tipped. And she just got fouled. Sabally trying to go for the ball. Got tripped up by Williams. This should be one of those take fouls. This is bad. I can't even hear. Okay, so since She didn't touch it, but Williams is holding her as she's trying to go get the ball. That's just a common foul? That's a joke. 3:10. They got to amend that rule. That seems like garbage. Bounce pass to Thomas. Over Heidemann, puts it up and in from the right side. 41-38. Don't know why Heidemann is guarding Thomas ever in the paint. That had to be a switch, because that was definitely a matchup they're going to take advantage of. That looked like an offensive foul on Smith. No call. 3 missed. Thomas long pass to Copper. Copper banks it in from the left side over Williams. Smith got away with a push on a pick. And an offense. Now they call the offensive foul. It didn't look, and Sabali is not getting up yet. She is hurt. 2:31 to go. She got knocked to the ground. Now she's being helped up. She is definitely in pain, though. Didn't see what the possible injury would have been, though. All right, there they get, Smith for the offensive foul. I think it was more of a makeup call for not calling it the last trip. That's her second foul, and Tibbetts calls a timeout. So they can get a look at Sabali to Oh, hey, Gal, thanks for checking in. I don't know. Carrington's been out, and I don't know. Her foot injury has put her out for the rest of the season. So nothing off the, nothing. She was like their first player off the bench, so that's kind of a big loss, to be honest. But welcome, Gal. Your Commanders sure won big today. I know that. Yeah, it's still a tight game, though. But, yeah, certainly, I don't know, the Lynx were just settling for threes early on. It was kind of weird. They've stayed in the game. They are 40%, but you take out McBride 2 for 4 and Collier 2 for 3. That's 4 for 7. The rest of the team is only, 2 for 8, I guess, isn't horrible. But you got Alana Smith 0 for 4 and Carlton 0 for 2. Williams and Heidemann have each made one. They're not going deep on the bench. They're using their starters for heavy minutes. And Heidemann and a little bit of Shepard. Carrington out. So I guess they're going. The Bears got a field goal. They're up 17-14 over the Cowboys. 4:09. So if they got, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess they're playing with 11 then. Not sure. I don't know if I've seen Cameron Taylor. Sherrod was from the Liberty. And this is Kosu. I think I've seen her play. I would think that would mean more minutes for Klundakova. They need a big body in there, but we'll see if they use the Russian much. Yeah, and the Mercury have used 8, but heavy minutes for Sabali, Thomas, and Copper. And for McBride and really all the starters for the Mercury, for the Lynx. 9-2 points off turnovers, 6-2. I'm sorry, for the Mercury, and Lynx lead 6-2 in turnovers. All right, Mercury bringing it into the front court. .220 to go in the first. Thomas with the bank shot from the left side off the drive. 7-point lead. That's got to be their biggest of the game. It is. 4 by the Lynx was their biggest lead. Heidemann to Collier, who just airballed a three. 158. Airball. Well, they're not doing it in Minneapolis. Home team. Another off-tackle field goal here for Thomas the previous trip. 1:51 to go. Second quarter. Thomas fires a pass to Copper. Copper guarded by McBride. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Smith rebound. Hands to Courtney Williams. Williams guarded by Akoa Makani. It's poked free, but she got it back. Now it's loose. Sabley going the other way. Finds Copper up ahead. Layup in the paint is good. 47-38. Mercury starting to pull away here late in the first half. 8-0 run in the last 2:22 with 1:15 to go in the half. Heidemann thought about a three. Now McBride out of the corner. Oh, she hit the backboard. It was so far off target. But then Mercury touched it last before it went out of bounds. Wow. Yeah, that was shocking. The Panthers just taking the Falcons to the woodshed. Three, missed out of the corner, in and out, no good. Sorry, I was looking away. Wait, that's Copper. Oh, McBride missed it. Under a minute to go. Thomas floats it to Bonner on an alley-oop, but they called the foul before the shot or the pass. 49.7, 14 to shoot. That puts the Mercury in the bonus. Each team has used one timeout. All right, inbounds pass. Thomas has it. 10 to shoot. Thomas in the paint. Puts up a lefty shot. No good off the iron. Smith hands to Williams. 20 to shoot. 35 to go. Second quarter. Williams right around Whitcomb and laid it up. And Whitcomb patted herself, saying, my fault. Just below the neck. All right. Collier in Thomas's face. Lob pass down to Copper. Copper gives it to Bonner out of the corner for a three. No good. 7 seconds to go. McBride up and under move. Shot is an air ball at the half at 47-40. That's your halftime score. And let's get the third quarter clock going. All right. Let's get the old timer going. Yep. Layups versus mid-range. Yeah, and just early on, the Lynx seemed to just settle for threes. It was very strange. I don't picture them as so much as a three team, but, maybe I'm mischaracterizing them. It just seems odd not to work the ball to Collier in the post more, but we'll see. It's only a 7-point lead at halftime. It was briefly, 9? I think that was the biggest lead. Let me fix the clock before I forget. Hey, thanks everybody for watching, liking, and subscribing, and being a return viewer. If you're a new viewer, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit like. Please hit subscribe. Doing one or both helps with getting YouTube to recommend us to other potential viewers and helps me grow the channel. I thank everyone for your support and your continued support. Really big help. Thank you so much. Yeah, speaking of which, let's just check in. Let's see, let's refresh. And hey, we got 20 likes. Thank you all. All right. Well, let's check in on NFL scoreboard real quick. At halftime, Chargers 10, Denver 7. Seahawks 38, Saints 6. I guess that's not a shock. 2-minute warning. Yeah, just coming out of it. 17-14. Bears have the ball. Second and 5 at their own 39. Handoff up the middle. First down for the Bears. They have all 3 left. Dallas has 2. San Francisco 6, Arizona 3 at halftime. Those are the 2 305s and 2 325 games in progress. And don't forget, wait, didn't mean to do that. Leave that up there. Tonight, tune in 7:15. I'll start the live stream like 5 to 7 minutes early, so I'm not rushing. Chiefs at Giants. Both teams 0-2. They're meeting in East Rutherford, New Jersey. For Sunday Night Football. Tomorrow night, Lions at Ravens. That should be a good game. Tuesday night, we will be back. Game 2s of both semifinal series. We start off with the Mercury at Lynx at 6:30 Central. Both games on ESPN. And then Fever at Aces, where the Fever have a 1-0 lead. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do the poll. Yeah, we'll do that right now. Apologies. Are they resetting the records each round? Yeah, technically the Mercury are 2-1 and Minnesota's 2-0. Apologies, forgot about the poll. All right, we got that underway. Yeah, good point, Father Time. We're going to resume before we've even hit an hour. You're right. That was it was fast, and it's because they didn't call a lot of fouls. The Mercury had 2. Lynx did pick up 6, maybe 4. Maybe it was all 5 in the 4th, or maybe they didn't get to the bonus. They just were going to be in the bonus the next foul. So nobody more than 2, Carlton and Smith on the Lynx, and nobody more than 1 for the Mercury. 41 seconds to go. Caleb Williams throws over the middle, caught inside the 20, inside the 15, pushes forward, down maybe just inside the 10. They have all 3 timeouts, so they don't need to rush. I think, nope, Dallas took their last timeout with 28 seconds to go. They did say 1st and goal for the Bears. I think I'll take a quick break. Actually, let me go over the box score. Thomas was 16, Copper 11. Akoa Makani, let's see. Nope. Bonner with 6 rebounds off the bench. 3 assists to Akoa Makani and Thomas. 3 steals, 2 by Sabali, 1 by Thomas. No blocks. Yeah, not a lot of free throws either. 2 for 2 for both teams. So that's why the game has been so quick, I believe. And no reviews or challenges yet. And each team only used 1 timeout. They put 1 second back on the clock, or 30 seconds to go here in the first half for the Bears. 12 for McBride, 11 Williams, 10 for Collier, 5 rebounds, Alana Smith. 11 assists, but 3 by Williams. 2 steals, both by Courtney Williams, and a block by Alana Smith. Williams throws wide open, caught by Cole Kmet, and a touchdown. Bears take a 23-14 lead over the Cowboys. Again, 7-2 Lynx turnovers, 11-2 points off turnovers, 8 times tied, 8 lead changes. Rebounds, 19-16 in favor of the Lynx. Points in the paint. This is insane. 42-18. They've hit a 3 and one other jumper outside of the paint. Incredible. Fast break points, 10-4. Biggest lead, 9 for the Mercury, 4 for the Lynx. 24-14 Bears, 25 seconds in the first half. Cowboys out of timeouts. 6-5 bench points. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back. Yeah, I guess we can cue up a little music. I guess I'll leave. Oh, yeah, so we were going through the week. So Wednesday's an off night. Thursday we'll have Seahawks Cardinals. Friday game 3s. They will be necessary, but we don't. We got Friday 6:30 and 8:30. Aces at Fever, then Lynx at Mercury. Saturday will be an off day, and then to be announced Sunday. I think the Packers play Sunday night, so I could do 2 and whenever the other game 4 is instead of doing football, and that's probably what we'll do. All right. I guess we'll leave the box score up. I'll put the NFL score bug back up too. Keep an eye on those games. All right, let me get to the audio real quick. All right, be right back. Thanks, everybody. All right, we are back. Sorry, running a little late here. All right. Whoop, gotta get rid of the music. Sorry about that. There we go. Let's close that. All right, let's take all this down. Get updates on the games later. All right. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Appreciate you all. Let's get ready for the second half. Oh, excuse me. Whew. All right, there we go. Hello, Althea. I didn't remember the poll till halftime. You need your reminder. Oh, Thomas steals it. We're going the other way. First possession. Bank shot. Good. And the foul, or did they call travel or foul on the floor? Yeah, no, they called Thomas. But hello, Althea. Welcome. I think they called Thomas for the travel. We will go. 9:39 to go. Courtney Williams dribbles, screen. Williams, long jumper for two, short. Sabally rebound to Thomas. 9:22. The Lynx hope to have any chance at a comeback. They need more out of Courtney Williams, I would say. She does have 13, but maybe more out of Collier, too. Sabally faked a three, drove to the basket, got knocked down, no call. Cole McConney in and out from three. Carlton hands to Courtney Williams. Under 9 to go, third quarter. Over to McBride. Collier to Smith. Smith to Courtney Williams for two. There's a jumper for two. Free throw line extended, and it's a 5-point game, 8:40 in the third. And timeout on the court. Akoa McConney is hurt and not getting up. Let's see if they show a replay here. Where is Akoa McConney? Okay, are they not going to show? Oh, I don't know. She may have cramped up or something. Her leg. She couldn't put much weight on her leg. I didn't see. It was oh, yeah, the Fever with the upset on the road. 89-73. Indiana takes game one of that best-of-5 semifinal series in Las Vegas over the Aces. Yep, they're looking good. Yeah, and we will have game two of both semifinals coming up on Tuesday night. And game threes will be Friday and, if necessary, Sunday. And we probably will have both because the Packers don't play till Sunday night against the Cowboys in Dallas, which they better get their act together and show up for that game, on offense at least. Not the defense's fault today. Offense and special teams let them down. So due to the injury, Mercury have to take a timeout. Hopefully Akoa McConney's all right. Yeah, sorry about the poll. We got 17 votes, 53-47 in favor of the Mercury so far. Still at commercial. All right, let's take a look at the football scores right now. Halftime, Bears up 10, 24-14. Just underway in the third. Niners up 6-3 over the Cardinals. Cardinals ball. Seattle all over the Saints, 41-6 with the ball, 11.5 to go. Denver in Los Angeles up 17-10 over the Chargers. Chargers ball. Excuse me, just under 12 minutes, just under 11.5 minutes now to go. I meant in the third quarter. All right. I suppose I could fix this live. The schedule soon. What happened? Did she knock knees with somebody? Oh, she went for a steal against Smith and their knees knocked together. I think left versus left. Forgot that she's a rookie too. All right, after the timeout, it is Mercury ball. They're in white going left to right. Sabally for three, no good. Offensive rebound, Mack, and the putback, no good. Tapped out to McBride. She's going the other way, down by 5. Minnesota with the ball, though. Over to Courtney Williams. Williams jumper just outside the free throw, nothing but net, just behind the free throw line. 8 minutes to go, third quarter. Thomas all the way to the basket. The shot is no good, though. Williams the other way. Down by 3. Williams over to Collier. Over to McBride. Guarded by Sabally. Got beat on the dribble. She misses the layup, though. Copper rebound to Thomas into the front court. Thomas dribbles. Guarded by Smith. Stolen by Courtney Williams ahead of Whitcomb and an easy layup. Missed. Sabally with the rebound to Whitcomb. Wow, that was a big miss. That should have been a basket for Minnesota. It looks like Collier knocked it out of bounds. Did she kick it? I don't know. 7-13. Big miss by Courtney Williams. Like too hard off the backboard. It just came off the front rim. Didn't stay. Whitcomb to Thomas to Copper by the free throw line. She jumper for 2. Nothing but net. Under 7 here in the third. And a whistle. Uh-oh, let's listen in. Something on the floor. Something very small, though. I don't know. It might have been like a coin. So they quickly flipped it out. Stay classy, Minneapolis. That would have been in the direction of when the Phoenix Mercury on our offensive set. 3 is missed. Sabally with the rebound to Thomas. Now Whitcomb to bring it up into the front court. It was not a big object that people have been throwing in the past. 3 is missed. They get the rebound. Sabally thought about a 3. Drives against Carlton. Passes to Thomas. Back to Sabally. Step back 3. No good. Carlton rebound. 5-point lead. And Collier threw it to nobody. That was not even close. 6:15. Horrible pass by Collier. I don't have no idea who she was passing to. Shepard in for Smith. All right, second half underway in Chicago, Cowboys and Bears. Whitcomb to Thomas to Copper. 3, just barely drew iron. McBride on the rebound. Down 5 with the ball. McBride looking, picked up the dribble to Williams. Down low, finds Shepard, who missed a layup. And then Sabally got fouled by Shepard at 5:48. Yeah, they've definitely been roughing up Sabally pretty much any chance they get. Shepard picks up the loose ball foul. Carlton sits Heidemann in. Sabally sits Bonner in. And the score in this quarter is 6-2 Lynx. with 5:42 in the third. Phoenix has missed 10 of 11 field goals. Make it 11-12. Copper's long jumper for 2 is no good. Shepard on the rebound. Shepard into the front court. Guarded by Mack to Heidemann. Heidemann turns the corner under the basket. Threw it away. Bonner knocked it back to Heidemann, and Heidemann finally hits the jumper in the paint with a lefty, junior skyhook or something. A one-handed shot. 5:10. Third quarter. Phoenix cold from the field in the third quarter. Mack, right side, banks it in off a good feed by Whitcomb. So 51-46. They have 4 points, and we played 5 minutes of the third. Oh, that was a travel by Courtney Williams, or did they bail her out? She jumped up in the air, had nowhere to go, and came back down with the ball. I think they called it travel. Wait, what's the call here? I mean, what? 4:47. What? Yeah, they did call Courtney Williams with a travel. All right, I was wondering. Whitcomb, jumper in the paint is good. Rolled around the rim more than one time. 4:33 to go. Heidemann loses the ball out of bounds on a drive to the basket, but they say last touch by the Mercury at 4:29. Whitcomb with 8. All right, Heidemann looking into McBride. McBride to the basket. Floats a jumper or a runner. No good, but a foul at 4:25. Who's this foul on? Bonner's first. McBride shooting 2. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at the Bears' 49.5-yard line. They got to get just inside the 40 for a first down. Handoff up the middle. Gains about 5 to the 45. Free throw by McBride is good. 53-47. 2nd and 5 for the Cowboys. 12 minutes to go in the third. Free throw by McBride is good. 53-48. Whitcomb to bring it up. McBride with 14 points and 5 rebounds. Whitcomb picks up her dribble, gets it to Thomas, gets it back from Thomas. Whitcomb in the paint, bounce pass to Mack, turnover. Williams all the way, coast to coast, lays it up in good, and the foul at 4:05, 53-50. Chance for a 3-point play and to cut the lead to 2 for Minnesota Lynx. Thomas with her first foul. Yeah, got her with the body. She didn't jump into her, but she rushed up on her, and she was inside the arc and kind of bodied Williams. Free throw, no good, though. Bonner tips it to Whitcomb. 4 minutes remaining in the third. 3rd and 15 for the... Must have been a holding call on the Cowboys. They throw, but they're not going to get the first down. McBride, or no, sorry, not McBride. Whitcomb tried to bounce it to Thomas, and she lost it. Steal, Courtney Williams, bounce pass to Heidemann. Heidemann guarded by Copper. Gets tied up by Thomas. Should be a jump ball. Heidemann, the Lynx don't like the call, but it's the proper call. If they call Thomas for a foul on this, there is something... Yeah, she got her left hand on it, reached in with her right, got all ball. Sorry, Heidemann, that was a good call. Heidemann Thomas on the jump ball. It's the right call. Lynx can beef about it all they want. That was the right call. All right, can we just get situated and toss this ball in the air? Thomas tips it to Copper, going the other way. 3:33 in the third. 3 by Copper, not even close. Williams to Heidemann. Heidemann for three, right side, in and out, no good. Collier rebound put back is good. It's a 1-point game. 3:15 to go in the third. Thomas into the front court, 18 to shoot. Collier with 12 points and 5 rebounds. Thomas by the free throw line, kicks it out. Akoa Makani, so she's back in the game. Jumper, no good. Hit the iron twice. Williams with the ball into the front court. Williams around Akoa Makani, finds Shepard in the paint. They kick it out. Collier over to Heidemann for three. No good. Thomas rebound. I don't know why Collier didn't just take that three. Copper quickly lays it up. No good. Bonner wanted a foul. Heidemann the other way against Westbeld. Finds Collier cutting to the basket, and the Lynx have come all the way back and they take a 1-point lead here in the third quarter. 2:22 in the third. Crowd on their feet, waving their towels. There's 15 to shoot. Akoa Makani to Thomas. Thomas to Copper. Screen. Copper to the basket. Righty layup is good. 1-point lead for the Mercury. 2:02 in the third. 3 timeouts for the Mercury. 4 for the Lynx. Copper with 15. Heidemann kicks it out. Collier thought about a three, then drove to the free throw line and hit the jumper. 56-55. 1-point lead for the Lynx. 18 to shoot for Akoa Makani. Thomas screens. Thomas gets the ball, lobs it to Copper. Copper with the reverse layup from the right side. It's good. 57-56. 1-point lead again. Williams misses the 2-pointer from the top of the key. Collier tracked down the rebound. Williams finds Shepard in the paint. Shepard up and under, fadeaway shot, in and out, no good. Bonner rebound to Thomas. Thomas into the front court. Thomas drive to the free throw line. I'm sorry, that's Akoa Makani. Missed the jumper. Apologies, not Thomas. It was Akoa Makani. Under a minute to go, third quarter, down by 1. Lynx with the ball. Heidemann bounce pass to Collier. Faked a shot from the free throw line. Drives. Shorter shot in the paint is good. 1-point lead for the Lynx. 42 seconds to go in the third. 20 to shoot. Thomas all the way to the basket. Righty layup is good. Man, nobody helped out in the paint with defense. Heidemann on her knees, not getting up. Did not see what happened. Head down and trying slowly to get up from her knees and not able to. 36.2. 24 seconds, so there should be a timeout. I don't know. I guess she got hit in the face. I didn't. Oh, she took a right elbow from Thomas to the face. Are they going to review for this? Should be a timeout. Let me see. Are they? Oh, they are reviewing. Is this going to wipe out the basket? Oh, boy. Well, it's inadvertent. I mean, she was already beaten on the play, but no indication of a timeout, even though there's an injury. But we do have a review going on, so we'll get the reset the clock and get the timer going. So I guess this basket may get wiped out. I guess I should start resetting the score. Yeah, I'm assuming this is going to be a foul and they're going to wipe out the basket. So I'm just going to go ahead and situate for that. I'm assuming this means this Thomas layup is coming off the board. They are reviewing. We'll get you the refs here. It is Eric Bruton, Angelica Suffren, and Madge Forsberg. Jeff Wooten standing by. See what ESPN says. So is it a flagrant? I didn't understand the call. It is a technical. Wait, they're going to count the basket, though? I don't understand. Okay. I don't know. I don't understand that. I get it. They gave Thomas a technical, but it happened before the shot. Why is that still? That's just like trying to. I don't know. I don't get it. So Minnesota will get the technical foul and the basketball, I assume. I mean, the free throw for the technical foul. All right. So Williams and Shepard are out. So is Heidemann out or Carlton and Klundakova finally checks in? All right. Free throw by McBride is good. So we're tied at 59. So, I mean, I don't understand. I mean, I guess I'm happy they don't take the basket away. It would seem kind of ridiculous. Sobley and Whitcomb in, but, you know. All right, McBride made the free throw, so we're tied at 59, and it is Lynx ball. Pass to Carlton, gets away, turnover. Westbeld got it to Whitcomb now in the front court. 13 seconds to go. Excuse me. Westbeld, 4 to go. Trying to pass to Bonner and missed her out of bounds. A turnover with 2 seconds to go. Tied at 59. Heidemann gets it. And did she get it off from the half court? She did, but no good. 59-59. Tie game with 10 minutes to go. It's been an entertaining game, to say the least. Back and forth. Bears still up 10 with the ball, 6:50 to go in the third. They're facing a 2nd and 3. Excuse me. All right, they're interviewing Courtney Williams. All right, let's take a look at the box score. Exactly. Yep, good game. That's all we could hope for. Thanks, Quintus. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're a returning viewer. Bears have a first down in Cowboys territory. All right, great game from Thomas. She has 18. Copper, 17. They're doing the heavy lifting. Sobley does have 8. Whitcomb with 8 off the bench. 7 rebounds for Bonner. 5 assists, Thomas. 6 steals, no blocks. Only 4 fouls. That's incredible. And Bears have a second down. Looks like Diggs is heading off the field, though. A little shaken up on the last play for the Cowboys, number 7. Maybe his left arm? I'm not sure. Again, 12-7 Lynx turnovers, 13-4 points off turnovers, 52-30 points in the paint. Incredible. Only 7 points scored for the Mercury outside of the paint. 9 times tied, 14 lead changes, biggest lead 4 for the Lynx. 9 just before halftime for the Mercury. Well, welcome, Quintus. Glad you're here. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Yep, Packers and Vikings now tied at 2-1. Detroit plays tomorrow night in Baltimore. They're 1-1. Bears are currently 0-2, but up 10 in the third quarter. Looking at the North Division standings. Courtney Williams with 17. I'm sorry. Collier 18. Williams 17. McBride 15. 8 rebounds. Collier. 15 assists. 3 by Williams, and Smith leads the way 5 steals, all by Courtney Williams. Incredible. 2 blocks. Nobody more than 2 fouls. Lynx have 7 to 4. That's incredible. 2 for 2 from the line. Mercury 5 of 6 for the Lynx. Who missed it? Oh, Courtney Williams. Oh yeah, that 3-point play when it was 53-50. I think that's when she missed it. 41.4 from the field. 27.3 from 3. 5 of 6 from the line. And for the Mercury, 48.3. Bears have a second down at about the 13-yard line of the Cowboys. 48.3, only 1 of 14 from 3. Copper just made it, I think, in the third quarter. That's brutal for the Mercury. All right, let's see if we got any subs. Collier is taking a rest. Alana Smith is back. Westbeld and Whitcomb sit. Thomas and Copper back in. And we are set for the fourth, and I forgot to reset the clock. Fixing that now. Bears coming up on, looks like 3rd and 1 or 2 at about the 10-yard line. Late in the third quarter, 2:50 to go. All right, we are back underway. Fourth quarter. In white, going left to right. Mercury with the ball. Thomas lob pass to Copper in the corner. 8 to shoot. Down to Bonner. Oh, come on. Klundakova knocked her down. Loose ball. We're going the other way. Heidemann. Oh, Heidemann gets hit in the face and then spikes the ball, but just ended up just setting it down, so it didn't get away from her. She needs to settle down. How about teeing her up? How much lip you got to take? Yeah, Bonner got her across the face. They got the call right away. Like, quit pitching a fit. 9:30 to go. Shut up and play basketball. They got both calls for you, and you're complaining. Carlton drive, nice spin around move or pivot, and buries the jumper just outside the paint. 61-59, or maybe she had a foot in the paint. 17 to shoot. Thomas kicks it out. Akoa McConney for 3. Missed badly off the back iron. Carlton rebound to McBride. McBride, top of the key, picks up her dribble. Bounce pass to Smith. Injured Cowboys. 2nd and goal for the Bears. Klundakova for 3, cold off the bench, air ball. They have 8 to shoot. Smith got it out to Carlton. Courtney Williams with 3 to shoot. That's Heidemann. Hangs a jumper, no good. Klundakova, offensive rebound. McBride for 3, nothing but net. And there it is, the big Russian clogging up the middle and getting the offensive rebound and second chance points. McBride buries the 3, and it's Minnesota's largest lead of the game at 5 with just over 8 to go. Copper for 3 out of the corner, nothing but net. Back to a 2-point game from the far corner. 8:09 to go. Fourth quarter. Heidemann moving screen by Klundakova over to Carlton. Carlton drives by Sabley, kicks it. Smith, Heidemann, McBride for 3, back iron, no good. Thomas into the front court, 7:45 to go. 18 to shoot. Thomas at the free throw line, kicks it out. 3 by Copper. She got fouled by Klundakova. They better call this at 7:30. Apparently not. Were they going to call an offensive foul? No, nothing. Wow. Where's the replay? Just subs. Interesting. No call there. Maybe Copper flopped. Jumper, free throw line extended. Whoops. I hit the wrong button. By Courtney Williams makes it 66-62. Copper for 3, near corner, short, off the iron, tapped out. Thomas with the rebound. Mercury down 4, 7:05 to go. 4 to shoot. Whitcomb, Thomas from the free throw line, in and out, no good. And a defensive foul on Carlton shoved somebody out of the way for the rebound at 6:54. Might have been Bonner. Yep, Carlton's third foul. 120 mid-range jumpers led the WNBA. Courtney Williams on the season. Inbound to Bonner, over to Copper. 8 to shoot, back to Bonner by the free throw line. Thomas by the free throw line, guarded by Collier. Ball is loose. She gets it to Bonner. Jumper, no good. Tap to Carlton. Over to McBride. Now Courtney Williams up ahead. Free throw line. Finds Smith for an easy layup from the left side with the right hand. 68-62, and Nate Tibbetts wants the timeout at 6:31. They have 2 remaining as the Target Center crowd erupts. Lynx with their largest lead is 6. Yeah, too easy. Everybody was around Courtney Williams and just allowed Alana Smith an easy bucket. 6:31 to go. Again, Mercury have 2 timeouts. Lynx have 4. Okay, 3rd and goal for the Bears. 1:03 to go in the third. From the Cowboy 11.5-yard line. Shotgun. Short pass. Brings it inside the 5. Stopped short at about the 4. 4th and goal from the 4 for the Bears. Probably will take the field goal because then it's a 3-possession game with the 17-point lead. 17-point lead. No. My bad. They're up 10. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah. Carrington's loss is big, but Heidemann is having an okay game, I thought. No? Maybe not. Nope, they're not getting anything off the bench. Well, they're doing all right now. Yeah, Heidemann only 2 for 8. Bears went for it on 4th and goal and got it, apparently. DJ Moore, touchdown. 4th and goal from the 4, and they went. Yeah, Connie Bowling, Indiana won. Oh, thanks, Quintus. No, Fish, I would get out and get back in. I don't think I'm muted. Although did I close my YouTube app? That was dumb. I'll check. All right. Yeah, we're good, Fish. Extra point is good. Now the Bears are up 17. I guess I was foreseeing the future. Yeah, Fish, I would just try closing the browser or app and reopening because nobody else has had any problems. Yep, you are right. They have 7 off the bench, and Phoenix only has 8. They're all by Sammy Whitcomb, too. Gotcha, Fish. Well, right now, Minnesota's up 6. All right, no problem, Fish. Thanks for being here. All right, please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Doing one or both helps get YouTube to recommend us to other potential viewers and helps me grow the channel. I thank you for your support. Good crowd on hand here for this Game 1 semifinal. We have 31 likes. Thank you so much for the support. All right, Mercury ball trailing by 6. Their biggest deficit. Just over 6 to go. Just under 6.5. Sabali posting up against Carlton. Turns around. Jumper from the right side. No good. She is fouled at 6:15. Not a lot of points second half, I want to say. 19-12 in the third. 9-5 fourth quarter. So 17 points in just under 14 minutes for the Mercury, so after having 24 in the first and 23 in the second. All right, first free throw by Satu Sabli is good. 68-63, 6:15. 6:15 to go in the game. Second free throw, good. 4-point lead and the ball, though, for the Lynx. Collier by the scorers table, now on the target center logo. Smith to McBride, down low in the paint for Collier. She trips, falls to the ground. Is that not a travel? They're going to bail him out with a foul on Bonner? I mean, what's going on here? Bonner's third foul. Wonderful. Sabali has 10. I mean, maybe she tripped over her foot. I don't know. I didn't see it. McBride, 10 to shoot. 8. Dribbles left side. Gets it over to Collier with 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Carlton from the free throw line. Back iron. No good. Thomas rebound. Down 4 with the ball. Dallas receives the kickoff. Just a few seconds left in the third. Down by 17. Thomas by the free throw line. Out to Sabli. 9 to shoot. Sabli, 7. Picks up the dribble to Copper. 5 to shoot. Copper, 4, 3. Baseline jumper. No good. Offensive rebound. Bonner gets it out to Whitcomb, but a foul coming up on Alana Smith. I can tell because she's upset. Bonner and, Smith's third foul. Fairly calm for her, actually. Dak on the last play of the third completes it down the sideline. He's hammered out of bounds, though, at the 40. Shot missed. Another offensive rebound. Whitcomb for 3. Nothing but net. We got a 1-point game. 5:08 to go in the fourth quarter. Williams into the front court. Whitcomb with 11 points now. Courtney Williams from the paint. Jumper is good. 70-67. Ever since I said they need more out of her, she's been on fire. She didn't miss that one layup, though. That was huge. Whitcomb from the free throw line. Fadeaway jumper short off the iron. Tap to Courtney Williams. 3-point lead on the ball into the front court. Williams, top of the arc. Over to Collier. Collier fakes the 3. Goes by Thomas. Runs into Bonner. No good on the jumper. And I meant runs into her as in gets stopped. I wasn't saying foul either way. Rotate over to Copper, not Cooper. Copper stepped out. Nope, she traveled. Turnover. 4:17 to go. 3-point lead and the ball for the Minnesota Lynx. We had some travels today. Smith out. Klundakova in. 4:11 in the fourth. Collier for 3. Left side. Off the iron and backboard. No good. Klundakova. Offensive rebound. Courtney Williams to Collier. To Carlton. Drive. Kicks it out. McBride for 3 and buries it from the right side. Back to a 6-point lead, their biggest lead. 3:50 to go. All right, 21 points for McBride. She's 4 of 8 from 3. Whitcomb wide open for a 3. In and out. Klundakova rebound, but hold on. Oh, timeout by Cheryl Reeve. No foul or anything. Just a quick timeout by Reeve after the rebound. So Minnesota has 3 left. Phoenix 2. They each have that reset timeout as well. Taking a look at the poll, 57 votes, 51% for the Mercury. All right, Bears game is at the end of the third quarter. Let's check in real quick. I guess I can leave this up too if you guys want to keep an eye on it. It's hard to read, I know. 31-14. Dallas has the ball at about the Bears' 40 as they start the fourth. Cardinals tied it up and have the ball early in the fourth quarter, 6-6 in San Francisco. No trouble for the Seahawks at home. They're killing the Saints 44-13. 13 and a half to go, or 13:37 in LA. Broncos lead the Chargers by 7, 20-13. 12:21 to go in the game. Yeah, I guess we can just leave that up. Please tune in tonight. We'll have play-by-play and reaction for Chiefs at Giants. We'll get on the air about 7:15 if you want to chat a little bit for pregame. Hope to see you then. And again, tomorrow night, Lions-Ravens. That should be a good game. Cowboys pick up a first down at the Bears, like 26. Hold it. They have a flag. Might be coming back for a hold. Yep, it is. So still third down for the Cowboys. 14-17. Do the hold by Steele, number 78. Yep, he had the left shoulder pad of the D lineman he was trying to block. You'll get no argument from me about refs playing favorites. It always seems like it's in for somebody or certain players. Definitely Asia Wilson, if you ever watch an Aces game. I don't know. It's not like Collier's getting to the... let's look at the... It's not like Nafisa Collier's going to the line anytime she wants. I mean, there's only 5 of 5 by McBride. You know, and 4 of 4 by Sabali. It's kind of hard to... I mean, the home team has more fouls, 10-6. Bonner has 3, Carlton 4, and Smith 3, though. So, I don't know. I think this is just a tight game. They've let them play, especially in the first half. They may have tightened it up a little in the second half. So it's hard. Definitely the refereeing is always unfortunately the number one story in these games. But today, if I'm calling it that way, I don't know. But I'm just so used to bad reffing. I always assume there's something going on, but we'll see. Yeah, Asia. Okay, Beckers. Yeah, which is surprising for a rookie. 3:30 to go. Lynx ball. McBride on the dribble. Jumper from just outside the top of the key. No good. Whitcomb tracks down the rebound. She'll bring it into the front court now. 18 to shoot. 3:15 to go. Copper jumper in the paint. No good. Collier rebound. She'll take it herself into the front court. On the Target Center logo. Over to Klundakova. Now McBride. McBride step back over to Collier. Williams top of the key. In and out. No good. Off the backboard. Sabali bounce pass out to Thomas. Down by 6. 2:45. Copper for 3. Out of the corner. Short. If she follows her shot, she gets the rebound. Instead, Williams going the other way. Kicks it out. Carlton wide open for a long 3. Nothing but net. That might be your dagger. We got a 9-point lead with just 2.5 to go. And Phoenix cold from threes. They're going to need to get some baskets and play some defense. Or 3-point plays. Sabali for 3, and it gets stuck in the rim and the backboard. We'll have a jump ball at half court, I assume. 2:16 to go. And somebody tipped it out of there. So way off target on that 3. Yeah, jump ball. It'll be Klundakova and Bonner to tip it off. 2 timeouts. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Wait, really? The Lynx have 2 left? I guess I forgot to take one away. I don't know. 2 timeouts and the reset. Both coaches near the scorer's table. Actually, Nate Tibbett still is. Cheryl Reeve has retreated. Klundakova is tipped around. She got the ball, handed it to Collier. Now Williams. 2:09 to go. Drive to the basket. Courtney Williams lays it up and in. If it wasn't your dagger before, it is now. 2 minutes to go. And a turnover. Whitcomb off of Thomas's hands. They're coming the other way. 10-0 run the last 3:22. So it was a 68-67 game, and the Lynx have just gone on a run to close it out here. Williams to Klundakova, easy layup. I don't know what Satu Sabli was doing on defense, not staying between the basket and the ball for the person she was defending. Oh wait, they didn't call time. I thought they called a timeout. The clock stopped. 125. 12-0 run in the last 3:50. Whitcomb to Thomas is knocked out of bounds with 1:19 to go. All right, good. I'll get about a nice quick game here. We'll have definitely over an hour break. So that'll be nice before the next game. All right, pass to Copper, drives, lays it up from the left side in, 80-69, 1:11 to go. Six. 102, 16 to shoot, 1 minute. Courtney at the Lynx logo, dribbles left side, stops her dribble, looking, 5 to shoot to McBride. Long three, in and out, no good. Thomas on the rebound, but 45 seconds to go. Just the final margin is in doubt yet. Sabali to Thomas. Sabali gets it back from Thomas. 3 is no good. Courtney Williams on the rebound. 27 seconds to go. 18 to shoot, about 5 different, so it should be just about it. Maybe Phoenix tries to get one more basket, but probably not. So it was a close game until about the last 5 minutes or so. Klundakova gets a basket. I'm sure Nate Tibbetts loves that. 7 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, Copper to the basket. Lefty layup, no good. 82-69 is the final. $82 for the Lynx, 69 for the Mercury. 13-point win. It was much closer than that, though. They just had a huge run at the end. It was 68-67, so they went on a 14-2 run to close out the game and win by 12. All right, getting out of this. Don't want to see the Lynx celebrating. I can turn off. Yeah, ESPN Unlimited sure made this game difficult to find. I had to go to WNBA just to find it. It wasn't on their homepage. Caleb's up with a pass complete for a first down in Cowboys territory. 11-11 to go in the game. Just checking real quick. Wait, why did it go to ABC? Oh, I put the... Yeah, that's right. I put a little bit of the Fever Aces game on. All right, let me close my tablet. Wow, my over-the-air DVR is only like 4 seconds behind the over-the-air. That's crazy for a streaming app. All right, 10.5 to go. Bears up 17. All right, let's look at the box score before we get out of here. I got to end the poll. 52% incorrect. The 48% were right with the Lynx. Excuse me. Where were we? Oh, not today for Asia in Las Vegas. Oh, interesting. Yeah, thanks for that. Fever and Lynx in championship game. Well, maybe. Still a long way to go. They're best of 5, not best of 3. Yeah, that would be is exactly right. Where the Fever won in Minneapolis for the Commissioner's Cup. And at the time, they either had 0 or maybe 1 home court loss. I think still 0. Oh, you're welcome, Father Time. You're welcome, Quintus. Welcome. Hope to see you soon. James Allison. It would be fun for Fever to beat Phoenix in the finals, but losing to the Lynx is a respectable end. Yeah. Yeah. Got to have a healthy Caitlin Clark, and maybe they can make a run next year. But we'll see. Thank you, Mac. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Appreciate you all. We'll do a quick review of the box score. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Looks like Kyle Juszczyk scored, so the Niners take a 7-point lead late in that game at home against the Cardinals. All right, Copper with 22 in defeat. Thomas 18, 11 off the bench. Whitcomb 10 for Sabally. 8 rebounds for Thomas. And 9 rebounds for Bonner. 7 assists for Thomas. Leading the way, it was Courtney Williams with 23 and McBride with 21. 18 still for Collier. She seemed quiet, but she still had 18. She led with 9 rebounds. 7 assists for Courtney Williams. They did shoot 44.2 from the field, 31 from 3, and got some clutch threes when they needed them in the second half. 5 of 6 from the line. Yeah, McBride 4 for 9. Yeah, 4 for 4. Not a lot of free throws. 10 free throw attempts, and 9 of them made between the two teams. 41.3. Definitely Phoenix cooled off. They were 50 or higher at halftime, I think. 3 at 23 kind of did them in from 3-point range. 2 of 8 by Copper. 1 of 3 by Whitcomb. So outside of those two, the rest of the team was 0 for 12. So not good. Between Bonner, Akoa Makani, and Sabally mostly, and then Westbeld. That's going to do it. Hope to see you in like 85 minutes or so, and 90 minutes or so. We'll get underway with the Chiefs at the Giants tonight. So 7:15, 7:20 kickoff, probably be about 7:22. Hope to see you then. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll see you next time, either tonight or tomorrow for football, or Tuesday for the Game 2 doubleheader of the WNBA semifinals. Until then, take care. Simbin Stream signing out. Thanks, everyone, for the support, and bye-bye.